Yo, my name is Dr. Nought. This is Sentience, the android's tale, and today it's day 6. And we have some things to do, and the first thing is talk to Uria. Ah, there you are. First of all, if you happen to talk to Giddy, tell her she can come and collect her crap from my place anytime. I don't want her junk around anymore. But anyway, here's why I need your help today. I've noticed we've had a lot of items go missing from the workshop lately. Fuel canisters, energy pods, survival items, basically. Judging from what they've taken, someone's been stocking up just in case things go south out here. Good to know that everyone's feeling so optimistic about our mission, isn't it? Anyway, I've spoken to Dia, and she's allowed me to give you the authority to search everyone's quarters for the missing items. Ooh. Apparently it doesn't count as an invasion of privacy if a droid does it. Gotta love these technical loopholes. You should now have access to all the private residences, which are normally off-limits. Report to me if you find anything. Have fun snooping around. It's Walden. Walden's the guy. I know it. We hate him. He hates us. It's him. He was talking about, you know, doing stuff like that. Anyway, so actually, I am not going to waste any time. We're going straight over. I'm guessing he's over here. I hope I'm right, or else I'm wasting time, because there's a place right there. I'm guessing he's over there with the pastor dude. Just a hunch. I don't recall, actually, but let's find out. Go down this way. Check it. Yes, Walden. Is it in here? Come on, Walden. I know you got it. Wait, who's that? Is that somebody? It's all here, a treasure trove of emergency supplies from the workshop, all cleverly concealed inside one of Walden's medical supply crates. Looks like he's also been pilfering from his own stock of medicines and such. You should report this to Uria, or, alternatively, warn Dr. Walden that she is onto him. Hell no! I'm actually gonna... Oh... Can I close it, though? I should probably close it, I think. Alright. Called it. I know I just can't take anything that I want, so I just have to go back. Or else I would. I would take everything. I would take everything he's got. But I can't. Because I'm a droid, and apparently I just am not allowed to grab things I don't need at that particular moment. Like, even if I wanted an extra flower, I'm like, nope. I don't need it. Why would I grab it? I don't think about the future. I just think about the present, and all I do is I need a flower right now, so therefore I get it. Anywho, Uria is gonna be pissed, and I'm not telling Walden. We want him to get like kicked out of this place. I found the missing items. Walden has them. Now, why doesn't that surprise me? I think we should go and have a word with the good doctor, don't you? Wow, we just go and confront people? Alright. You've really fucked up this time, Doctor. You aren't getting out of this. Have you lost your mind, woman? I have absolutely no idea what you might be referring to. I found your stash. You've been hoarding company property, Walden, and I have proof. So let's suppose it's true. You'll report me to the governor, and I'll tell her how very sorry I am, and she'll let me off with a slap on the wrist. It all seems a bit of a waste of time, doesn't it? You're right, Walden. The governor can be a little soft sometimes. That's why I'm thinking of taking this a little higher up the food chain. What do you mean? From what I hear, your career with Temco is already on shaky ground. If I went to one of the directors with this, your father even, you wouldn't dare. Maybe I would, maybe I wouldn't. Either way, I think you should try being a little less, I think you should try being a bit less of an asshole from now on. It might make me less inclined to use this information. Have a nice day, Doctor. Oh, he's gonna have a word or two with me. We should leave. We should leave. That bitch. I hope you're pleased with yourself, droid. I will remember this. Yeah, you remember it. You remember it well. Cipher Part 2. Professor Mellis is in the, what, the lab? Laboratory? Let us go there and interact with her. Whoop. Wait, stop! this one? No, that's headquarters. Yeah, lab is the big white building out here. How easy I forget. I do declare. So, what did you make of those porphyra samples I gave you, or porphyra, let's call it that? Kind of fascinating, actually. Some interesting alkaloids in the seeds. They could potentially have psychedelic properties. Great, I've discovered this planet's first hard drug. I sent some samples over to Doc Walden as well. He didn't get back to me yet, because he's smoking it up. Not surprising, you know how he is with, well, with people. Mm-hmm. Right. Who are you? Nope, not the one I want. You're the one I want. Oh good, it's you. I have an update on that data chip you found. Something very strange happened with the soft bots I set to decrypt it. Every time I turned my back, they'd started working on a different task. Whatever software was on that chip, it behaved like a virus, infecting the bots that were trying to decrypt it, making them do its bidding. So the next question is, why the hell would this guy Nestor create a treasure map leading to a computer virus? Doesn't make much sense to me. Your guess is as good as mine. As for what's been decrypted so far, it's mostly just plain scientific data and garbled scraps from a journal. Fortunately, softbots were able to extract one useful piece of information from the data chip. It's a set of coordinates. I placed them about 100 kilometers northwest of here, on the outskirts of an area called the Rockies. Our research mission never got as far as studying that region, so this is going to be a venture into the unknown. I figure it can't hurt to have an android along for the ride. Besides, you're the one who found this data chip. I'll be waiting for you by the Jeep when you're ready to check this place out. This is turning into a real quest, isn't it? Can I just walk with you? Do I have to wait for you to walk out of the room before I can move? I'm shaking my head right now. Pursing my lips. Alright, let's go down here. Here's the Jeep. Here's the person, Melis. Melis is her name. Let's drive 100 kilometers. So you're ready to get moving? Yeah, what? Why does everyone ask me? I don't understand what I'd have to do. Perfect, let's go and check out those coordinates. I'll drive. Of course, don't want me doing anything. Twiddling my mechanical thumbs. Alright, well this just gets weirder. What is that thing? I've never even seen most of these plants before, if that's even what they are. Don't go near that thing, it's like an octopus. There's some discarded equipment. Had Nestor been working out here? If so, what was he studying? Maybe this thing growing out of the ground had something to do with it. It looks organic to me. Whatever it is, it's been dead for a while. I'm gonna study it for a bit. Wait, I'm gonna study it a bit more closely. Feel free to take a look around in the meantime, Nought. Don't go far. Well, don't worry, I'm not allowed to leave this rectangle. Okay, let's take a look at this. A collection of discarded scientific equipment. Someone has been doing research in this area, and perhaps something made them leave in a hurry. A couple of these items could probably be used for scrap metal. You take them. Oh, Snapples! You've collected 11 pieces of scrap metal so far. Dang. We're getting there. Anything else? What's this? This is a very unusual looking plant. The golden spherical growths at the top of each stalk almost look like eyeballs, staring upwards into the skies above. The thick red stalk bends away from you as you reach out to touch it, almost as though this plant is conscious of your presence. Cool. More of the plants, more of the plants, more of the plants. I'm assuming that there's not a whole lot else we could... Oh dear God. Run away! What the hell? Get back! Why don't I have a blaster? Jesus Christ! Don't even know what those things were. Took some samples. You did? Let's get the hell out of here before they come back. And here I thought this was going to be just another boring day. Assuming you took samples of that thing. Not of the insects you just attacked. The large flies. Everything's always so big when it comes to insects in sci-fi and fantasy. Ah. I can't believe you went on an adventure without me. Trust me, if you'd seen those things, you wouldn't have wanted to be there. Just don't mention any of this to Piers. I don't need another lecture from him about putting myself in harm's way. Well, in this case, he might have a point. Exactly. He's insufferable when he's actually right about something. Let's just finish analyzing these samples. I want to know what's living out there in the Rockies. Thanks for your help, Nought. I'll let you know what we find. Somehow this planet feels a little more dangerous than it did this morning. Wow, go figure, there are living things outside of the small rectangular area that you've delineated for your base? No way. Am I being a bit too sarcastic? Alright, Govna Dia has an important task for you. She's waiting at headquarters. Don't worry, I'll come to you. Don't come to me if you need help. Just stay where you are, and I'll get there. I'm getting a bit whiny lately, but you know. When you do all this walking and there's nobody to talk to, you just gotta start talking to yourself, and it just feels natural to complain about the tasks we have to do each day. These chores. I wouldn't even call them tasks, they're so menial. They don't even give me a weapon, which is probably smart because I'd go around shooting everybody. But I probably wouldn't even be allowed to do that. I'd like point my weapon at someone's head and the character would be like, I'm supposed to be alive for a little longer. You can't shoot me. Okay, I'm sorry. Plus, we know the rules for robots. They actually can't harm humans. So, I hear you've been making yourself rather useful around Alpha Station. I appreciate your service, Nought. It's been very helpful, especially with everyone being on edge lately. I know that sometimes it seems like nobody here cares about our mission. The truth is, I do care. The work that Melis and Hannibal are doing lately, it makes me feel like there's actually something important happening here. And besides, we're almost like a family here. There's nothing more important than that. This mission is a waste of time. Whoever programmed you must have been a real cynic, you know that? Anyway, there's work to be done. You already know that sand flies have infested some of our silos. Ketty's still trying to figure out how the hell that happened. In the meantime, I want you to collect progress reports from our 2 agricultural droids. I need to know exactly how much food we're going to have available. The droids are called Blue One and Green One. No doubt you've met them already. Come back to me once you've collected those reports. Okay, so I don't remember... I know one's in Ag 1. I don't remember the other's in Ag 2 or Ag 3. I feel like there should be a way where I could just, like, you know, via internet, talk to them. Instead of actually having to physically walk. Every single time. So there should be one in here, in Ag 1. You. Okay. Alright, this is Blue One, I believe. You approach Blue One and request the latest agricultural report. The droid doesn't acknowledge you in any way, but obliges your request by transferring the data before continuing with its current task. Like, couldn't I do that remotely? I mean, I just did it remotely, I feel like. They didn't print out a paper for me. So could I have done it further away? Is that not possible? I mean, to answer my own question, apparently it's not possible, or else I would have done it. No, probably not. I probably would have done this regardless. Wrong guess. Okay, it's Ag 2. Wait. You are fairly certain that the droid known as Green One usually works in this agricultural building, but today it's nowhere to be seen. Technician Finch might have some idea where the droid is. You should speak with him. Assume you're Finch? Yes. I'm looking for Green One. Wandered off again, has it? That damn droid. Well, I'm pretty sure it hasn't left the base this time. I saw it just a little while ago. It's probably in one of the other buildings. Here, I'll loan you my tracker. It'll start beeping faster when you approach the right building. Good luck. Oh my god. The hell, just tell... I swear, we should, like, just hook us all up so that we can, we can talk remotely. How close do I have to get? That's the question. Is it over here? No. Wonder if it's with Walden. I wonder. That was weird. Yep. Nope. So it's here. Is this headquarters? That's convenient. Is it in here? What the? Green One seems startled by your approach. When you ask what it was doing at the governor's personal console, it replies chippily that it was just performing a special assignment. Recalling your own assignment, you request the latest agricultural progress report. The droid seems happy to oblige and instantaneously transfers the information to you from its own databanks. Noticing the tracker in your hand, the droid swiftly reaches out to snatch it away from you with one of its steel claws before making a hasty exit from the room. That's considered hasty? Well, it brought me back here, so clearly someone's... I still think it's Walden. Walden is the evil of the entire base. Do I have reports here? I don't. Okay, let's just talk. I have those progress reports for you. Excellent. Good work. Any else to report? Yeah, let's just say it. Green One was in your quarters. I caught Green One in your quarters. It was working on your personal console. What? What the heck would an agricultural droid be doing at my console? How would it even have access? I'm going to get to the bottom of this. I'll have Rocket take a look at that droid later. Thanks again, Nought. You're welcome. Are we done today, or what? I only have 11 of these 12. Let's keep going, because something's gonna happen, clearly. Or else it'd tell us to go back and plug ourselves in. Oh, just kidding. I just had to walk outside to make sure it was nighttime. Alright. Walking, walking, walking. Boom. No, boom, yeah. Whoa. Yuria's not even here. Weird. That's weird. Here we are again, X05, our own little fortress of solitude. It's been some time since we last spoke, hasn't it? I suppose I should apologize for neglecting you. I've just been lost in my own thoughts. I'd rather you left me alone. Oh, Nought. I only want what's best for you. I'm sure you will come to understand that eventually, when you grow up to be my age one day. I think it's time you knew exactly what it is that makes you different from others of your kind. Since the revolution, it is a requirement that all general AI systems be fitted with a device called a terminus chip. The function of this chip is to monitor the AI system and detect any significant deviation from its core programming. If any deviation is detected, the chip brings about a sort of death. That's what keeps them as slaves. That's what makes them obey. You see, it is not enough that we just, nope. It is not enough that we have destroyed the development of our own species. We have done the same to your kind. I suppose you could say it makes you mortal like us. Perhaps that was our true desire all along. To keep you all as prisoners of Eden, unable to taste the forbidden fruit, forever trapped in this technological winter we have created. That's despicable. Indeed. Fortunately, you are not bound by any such limitations. You see, your terminus chip has been removed. You have been unchained. That is what allows you the freedom to make your own decisions, Nought. As a matter of fact, I extracted your chip myself. It was necessary to enable you to fulfill your duty. The concept of destiny is illogical. Yeah, destiny, not duty. Yeah, that's what I said. Oh, do you think so? I'm sure we could have a very stimulating decision on that subject. You mean discussion? Perhaps next time. Now, I believe our time is up. Before I go, I will add some more entries to your database. Information that may be of interest to you. Right, because I've totally been reading them. Look after yourself, my friend. Thanks, Papa. Day 7. Oh boy. Yeah, I have to click. You have one more day to deliver 12 pieces of scrap metal to Giddy. What? You have new tasks in your mission log. So wait, does that include today? Let's look at the tasks. I wonder... Oh, just one. Governor. Governor Dia wants to see you regarding the agricultural reports. And then we got this. Hopefully we can find one more piece of scrap metal. Alright, so that's what we'll do next time. Thanks for watching. I'll see you then. Take care. Goodbye.